What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dom's Rats back with another video. Today we're reacting to AMP versus Nick Briz. We never forgot part 2. Please show like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Road to 300 subscribers. Let's get into it. Let's get into why AMP dissed Nick Briz. Low-key wasn't even thinking about Nick Briz again until AMP dissed him. And then I got curious. I'm like, what has Nick Briz been up to lately? He's still on the same old type of timing that he used to be on. But anyway, let's get right into the video.
The last 24 hours have been one of the most drama-filled time periods in YouTube history. Diss verses are being dropped in front of millions of people.
And we gon' get that boy a you let's be real, you was never 45 fake you can suck my.
Career-ending accusations are being made.
This man with a 13, 14-year-old, bro. That's how Amp gets down for real. Whoa! Yo, what you mean by this? What you mean you ain't worried about nothing?
And it's gotten so bad that Nick's telling AMP to pull up to Florida.
Bro, and trust me, when Amp's in Florida, we'll be pulling up for sure.
So, what went wrong? How did AMP, a group that's not really known to call people out, find themselves back in the beef with Nick Briz? Well, that's exactly what we're going to document in this video. This is part 2 of AMP vs Nick Briz. We never forgot. But first, run that intro.
Put it on my soul.
Facts. Go subscribe to Doc Up, man. He does like great documentary videos of like different dramas and different beefs. He does a good job of like actually get into details and telling the story from an unbiased point of view. So go subscribe to
I want no handouts, I'll do it on my own. Trouble as a teen, skipping class like they songs. I get down to my last, then I'm running in your own. Mine's blowing on my phone, trying to see where I'm at.
Alright y'all, before we get into this video, if y'all could hit that like and subscribe button, that would really mean a lot. We just hit 61,000 subscribers, and the support has been crazy. Thank y'all a ton. Let's hit that 65k mark now. Like I said last video, I'm gonna be doing a face reveal at 100,000, so if y'all finally want to see what I look like, you know what to do. And let me run a quick disclaimer so AMP doesn't drop a diss track on YouTube videos and articles that I gathered online. This video has a ton of serious allegations, so I'm going to be keeping my opinion out of a lot of subjects in order to be the most unbiased. However, do not take what I state in this video as law. I am literally just a dude, so obviously it would be impossible for me to know everything that's going on behind the scenes. I just try my absolute best to put all the pieces together based on what's pushed out to the public. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So, as a lot of you guys may know, Nick Briz and AMP have actually been beefing for over 10 months now. I have an entire video showcasing that in part 1, but in order to give a quick summary for what's been going on recently, 10 months ago, Nick Briz was the leader of a streetball team called the Savage Squad, which consisted of 5 members: himself, Chris White, Carlos, Chauncey, and Iman, who was irrelevant. At the time, this team
I don't keep up with their content no more, but who was the person he got to replace Nick?
Was known for being maniacs on the basketball court and for obliterating every team they faced, both on the scoreboard and emotionally. At the peak of their rise, Nick was known for calling out literally anyone who ever mentioned his name or questioned his content, and Kai of AMP had made the mistake of mentioning him in a reaction. After Kai mentioned Nick's name, Nick started wiling on all of AMP on his Instagram, calling them soft, saying that he'd screwed them up in basketball, embarrassed them, etc. And once Nick started wiling, Duke got involved and tried to end the beef right there. However, Nick wasn't going to let AMP off that easily, and he continued to wild out on his Instagram in retaliation. Duke and Nick ended up going back and forth for a couple days, and it got so heated that Duke
trolling was funny when it was about basketball, and now you're talking crazy when I see. Oh my, no, Duke talking spicy like that. You know this really, because you know Duke, he's one of those peacemaker type of guys usually. I did see him get hot but once, and that was with the whole Davis situation. But yo, Duke was coming off like this.
actually DM'd Nick directly, saying that it was about to go down. Nick responded right back, saying that he's not scared and calling Duke a little boy. A couple hours after this message, Duke ended up going on Instagram Live to apologize and try to squash the beef entirely. However, Nick joined this live in the comment section and continued to attempt to sun it. Duke never saw these comments that Nick was saying while he was live streaming, and many people speculated that AMP was done with the whole Nick Briz situation. Nick Briz took this silence as a victory and proceeded to celebrate on his Instagram Live, and he never brought it up again. 10 months passed and everyone seemed to have forgotten about the situation.
I
to put
totally
in perspective
did.
how long it's
Honestly,
been,
like I said, I forgot about this whole situation. I forgot about Nick Briz in general, because after his videos, because I'm no hater. I was never really a fan of his content. I was like, this stuff got to be fake, bro. Because it's like every video, this stuff happens. And then plus I was like, it's either fake or he's really picking fights with people. If it was real, it was going to turn out deadly at some point. That's why I wasn't a fan of his content. I was like, this is either fake, which it was exposed to be fake. In my mind, it was either fake or, like I said,
firstly forgot this even happened, and I made the video. Everyone thought that this was over, and that AMP had just let Nick Briz's retaliation slide. However, on July 26, 2022, AMP dropped their 2022 cypher, and it was shown that they never...
This year's cypher and the 2020 cypher, those have been their best two ciphers. I really had fun reacting to that video. And, I'm off topic, but I'm surprised Fredo hadn't said anything about that. Because, you know, Fredo been for a while now, Fredo been actually responding to his beefs. I'm surprised he went quiet on this one. I guess Fredo's being a good boy now. So, I don't know. I'm surprised he hadn't responded. And you can't say he don't know.
We gon' get that boy a you let's be real, you was never 45 fake you can suck my Savage Squad who? Eat my what the fuck is a Briz? You
alright, this clean version kinda killing it, but you to go and don't. Was these conversations with Kai or Duke? That's what I was just trying to figure out. And like, this is a little disrespectful, like, dog. And especially with the screenshots of him saying the N-word, we know what he wanted to say right here. All love, fam. Hoop sometime, G. We know Nick in his real life does not talk like this, bro. As Kai exposed, you're a good boy. You from the burbs. Hey, nothing wrong with being from the burbs. I hate when people try to say they from the trenches when they not. That's just all it is. Like, I'm not from the trenches, so I'm not gonna come on the internet and have this fake tough guy persona, you know? Like, it's people that I know that has that persona. I'm like, bro, you're a good boy. The most you got in trouble in school was for, like, making a joke in class that was out of place. That's the most trouble you ever got into. You know? Like me, I was a quiet kid in school. I'm not about to come on the internet and be this tough guy.
It was just on my if I put it on God, I start on Sunday prayer, catch me in there.
Considering it's been 10 months, Nick responds to the cypher, saying, "What y'all coming at me for?" Later telling them that they're scared, and that Kai's only 4 feet tall.
I haven't said shit about this dude, y'all. So if you just want to keep talking about me, bro, I don't really know what to say, man, because I haven't said a word about dude, bro. But if you want to talk, bro, then come on Instagram, bro, and let's get on live on here. You can let me know what's up and what the problem is, and we can take it from there, bro. And trust me, when Amp's in Florida, we'll be pulling up for sure.
And I know a little 5'2" homie don't want any problems in real life, bro. Like, it's all cute and funny to be talking on the YouTube, whatever it is, internet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But come on, man, like 4 feet tall, bro.
Duke then reacts to Nick talking crazy on Kai and pretty much laughs it off. He says that he's not taking him serious and claims that Nick is all talk if he doesn't respond to fandom.
Like, it's all cute and funny to be talking on the YouTube, whatever it is, internet. You know?
Hey, listen, enough of the small talk. Me, personally, though, I wouldn't let Nick Briz talk to me the way you did.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
He said that you was 4'11". He tripping and you really like...
Well, yo, where's the link? Where's the link?
Type in Nick Briz reaction to AMP. That's what you said.
Alright, I'm gonna check it out.
Alright, bet. Ain't that basically saying that he'll beat Kai? Ain't that basically he saying that?
Bruh.
Y'all think Nick Briz will beat up Kai? Be real though.
Chat seem very split about that.
If they don't say nothing to Phantom, them is
Nick gets infuriated by Duke's response, and he starts researching Duke's name on the internet to find a comeback. And after scrolling through thousands of unspoken
It's
Riz
like-
videos,
It's like Duke. It's like, why this thing with Duke? Cause it's like Duke was just in Kai ear like hyping his head up about it. It's like he wasn't coming at you personally, so I don't know what made Nick go there. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I imagine, he comes across an article of Duke being accused of messing with a 13-year-old girl. He proceeds to post this mugshot on his Instagram story.
Duke made a video clearing this
Y'all
up.
ever seen that show, How to Catch a by Chris Hansen? I feel like motherfucking Chris Hansen in this, and I'm gonna find this girl too that this man was with a 13, 14-year-old, bro. That's how Amp gets down for real? Y'all like little teenage girls, bro? Is that what y'all all sitting together in the house, the Amp house, talking about what 12-year-olds y'all can with? Bro, that's disgusting, bro.
Now, I'm not gonna say these allegations are false or true, cause I'm not trying to get sued. But Duke did address these allegations a couple months ago on his stream. It's a super long story, so I'm not gonna bother playing it here. Y'all can check it out on your own time if you want to. But he essentially says that these accusations are false and that he never messed with an underage girl at any point. Nick continues to emphasize these accusations are real, even claiming that he's
that's
gonna be
a dangerous
interviewing the
game
girl
to
in
be
the next
playing,
couple of
dude.
weeks. However, Duke and his fan base continue to say that these accusations are false. Again, I'm just stating what both sides say, and I'm not the police. Do not sue me. I know just as much about these accusations as anyone else. But AMP fans everywhere get infuriated, calling Nick a liar, and they proceed to tell the rest of AMP about how much Nick is wilding out. AMP then retaliates by clowning Nick on their live stream.
You see him wildin', Chris?
It's wildin'. What the?
Look at my shirt though. Oh, I like that. That's fire.
Good, man.
Sell that. I like this. Homie got a shirt with my name talking about I'm a groupie, dumb ass boy. First of all, make a fucking account.
We know he didn't want to say boy right here. We knew what he really wanted to say.
Okay,
We
I know.
know right here he ain't wanted to say homie either. We know, like when white people, no, shout out to my white people watching, but when y'all use words like homie, G, boy, we know what y'all really be wanting to say. We know what's really good in the hood. We know.
Kind of old. I know. Kind of like new to you. You definitely went to my story and clicked that link. Appreciate it. And matter of fact, you a girl. Hold these 180s real quick. You gotta watch it now. I have a shirt on because I'm saying what the because I don't know what a Briz is. So he posted this. Duke cleared that up. It's false, right?
This man was with a 13, 14-year-old, bro. That's how Amp gets down for real? Y'all like little teenage girls, bro? Is that what y'all?
You see what he did there? He made it look like everybody.
That was-
When it's nobody.
Nobody, honestly, but this is.
Hold on, no, wait.
You're not done.
all sitting together in the fucking house, the Amp house, talking about what 12-year-olds y'all can with? Damn.
Hey,
Always-
yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie,
always-
why you saying?
Yeah, Phantom, you got a point. I always thought about that too. Like, why, like, when people first found out about AMP, they'd be like, that AMP group. That group AMP is a good group. It's like, it's AMP, bro.
You know he a little old though, so they read it as like 27.
Miserable.
You know what I'm saying? He's miserable. I don't know where he's at, bro. Like, look at him.
Bro, there's no light in there.
There's no lighting. Like, bro, like, look at you, bro.
He look kind of scruffy too.
You look like get a cut, something. You look a little rough.
Nah, you doing bad. I ain't
Disgusting, bro. I sent it. What the?
It's Kai Sinat. He got like. Bro, first of all, it's Kai Sinat, bro. It's not Kai Senate. It's like you can't read or some shit.
You got a T-shirt with my name on it, dumb boy. Take that shirt off, you weird mother.
So let me break down to
Why
you
he-
why he is a groupie. We had no problem with you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I keep it a stack. I seen it.
we didn't even notice.
I keep it a stack. I seen the park takeovers. Loved the content. I loved it. Then you try to call
I
out
wasn't a
AMP.
fan of it. I wasn't a fan of it, truth be told. This where me and Kai disagree personally. Like I said, I was never a fan of that content. If you know me, me and my friends, we had a couple conversations about it. They was like, they like it. Someone was like, they like it. Others was like, nah, I just don't care. But I was like, another thing is like, I don't like how like when YouTubers be like trying to capitalize off the hood, basically. Like YouTubers would be like, make a video talking about they're going to O Block or they going to this hood or that hood. I was never a fan of those type of videos either. It's not just the basketball stuff that Nick was doing. It's like YouTubers that
Fine to say we don't hoop. No. Goes on his story, start talking mad. Definition of clout chasing, bro. Like the prime definition, bro. Fanned out. Like fanned out, bro. Don't even really move like how you moving right now. You fanned out. You want to get in our section for?
Bill Groupie is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Called you out. You got two right here that called you out, and you didn't even address us.
He brought up some bullshit.
Like he brought up some bullshit that was addressed months ago. So now you look stupid. You look dumb. Straight. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like, first of all, we are AMP,
Plug
not
channel.
AMP, and my name. That's
Whichever plug channel posted this. When you screen recording the stream, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, my brother.
crazy, bro. Like, first of all, we are AMP, not AMP, and my name is Kai Sinet, not Kai. Kai Sinet. You are a groupie, bro. You addressed us first months ago for no reason. You wasn't even on our radar. Like, honestly, bro. Like, what the f is you on? Like, stop.
What he be doing now? Since he don't
I
do
don't
Same
know.
thing.
I don't know where he's at, bro. Like, he's in like a scary. Like, I don't know where he's at, bro. I don't know when the last time you uploaded. I don't even think you was on IG before all of this, bro. This is the most attention you got.
I mean, before all this started, like, I don't think he posted on Instagram in like since like March.
You should be thinking, bro.
Go ahead and clap.
Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up, bro. There's a lot more deeper things that I can bring up about you that already been addressed on the internet. Like, for instance, you saying the N-word. Are you black?
Yeah,
Can
we
I just
knew
be
it
all in the
is.
chat
You
real
wanted
quick?
to-
Are you
to
black?
drop a couple
let
bars.
me tell y'all where he's from, okay? So he's from Oviedo, Florida. They started saying it's the suburbs. So I look at
That's what I'm
it.
saying. Like, nothing's wrong with being like everybody. It's like everybody. Once they find out about all like black culture, they get too comfortable and they think they start to think they are us. You know, like Nick going around saying the N-word. It's like, yeah, that's a little weird, my brother. That's a little weird. I use brother loosely right now, but that's a little weird, bro.
And this is a nice f***ing town. Like, they got swim teams.
They dangerous.
You know,
No doubt, bro.
Like-
They only got good ass pictures of you.
like, you feel what I'm saying? They got like towns and they cities look nice. Like, this
I've
is
never heard of
this
this
is a
part of
nice
Florida. Is it?
town. Like, he's a good f***ing boy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. You grew up
Is this
good.
close to
You-
like
you was a
Miami
good
or
f***ing
something?
guy, man. He was a good boy, man. It's a nice community set. You know, 1920, 25. I don't know anybody from this spot, but
Yeah, I don't either. That's
They got
what it's like.
a ball.
It got to be like a small town, but based off these pictures, the town can't be that small.
it look dangerous. Appreciate that you for the view though. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you make an account, get comfortable here.
Oh, it's about-
sub up if you want to.
It's about 20 minutes from Orlando. That's what I was using my phone to Google where is that place at just now. It's 20 minutes from Orlando. Probably like a decent sized small town. Let's see, Oviedo, Florida. I want to know like what's the population like. It's got about like 41,000 people, so it's like a small town, but it seemed like a beautiful place to
You
go.
know, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody get that when he made the account. Something. Do something with that. Whoa!
Yeah, that was wild.
What you mean by this? What you mean by this? What you mean you ain't worried about nothing?
It's a song though.
Yo!
I'm pretty sure that's the context of what Nick was saying.
I like that song too. I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about nothing. Shay, should I retweet it?
God, petty. I would have been like, I would have poked tweeted and been like, move. Oh, he did. That is what he did. Hey.
Yo, I'm crying.
That's crazy.
Yo! I'm hanging this on my wall.
After this live stream, Carlos, one of Nick's teammates on the streetball team, then calls out AMP and clowns them right back. He calls them whack.
Carlos called them out too? I mean, W Carlos for defending his mask, but for you, you know, the only reason you saying is whack is because your mask got dissed. That's the only reason you saying is
Weird,
whack.
and says that they're ducking his team. And this leads us to where we are now. At the time that I'm recording this video, Nick is still trying to find more information on AMP. He claims that he has more content that's going to end their career, and he's going to unleash it in the next couple of weeks. Only time will tell what that content is.
Yeah, we gotta see what
AMP,
Nick
on the
got
other
up his
hand,
sleeves.
doesn't seem too worried about these allegations. They
Towards
seem to just be
AMP
focused on winning
and
this drama
Aiden.
and showcasing that they're not backing down. It's going to be insane to see how this plays out. This beef has been going on for almost a year now, and it might only be getting started. It doesn't seem like either side is
Yeah, like I
holding
said,
back,
hopefully
so
the
this might
beef
get
start
really messy.
beefing again.
I'll be sure to document everything that goes
Like I
on
said,
this
surprise
channel.
Fredo
So if you
didn't
want to stay in the loop,
respond.
make sure to subscribe. After this dust settles, let's see who comes out on top. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comment section down below. Do you side with Nick or do you side with AMP? Do you think that AMP was right to call Nick out? Or do you think
like
that they should
say,
just let
beef
things go?
doesn't have no
Let me know in the
expiration
comments.
date, especially
If you like this
squash
video
it.
and enjoy documentary content, be
Cause
sure
like
to hit
he
that like and
was trying to
subscribe button.
apologize. Like AMP was like trying to let the situation die down, but Nick Briz at first he was like, oh, them like trying to squash it was like a sign of weakness. But
we're on the road to the 65K mark now, and follow my Instagram at DocUpYT. This has been another episode of DocUp. I hope you guys enjoyed. And without further ado, I'm out. Peace!